Well, welcome to the final wrap up of the year. This is my year in review of everything I found this year. Not as many things, like volume wise, as I found last year, but I did get some pretty big winners and had a lot of fun doing it. I zoom in with the handheld now. So, got a whole bunch of odds and ends, all sorts of little relics. This thing I found on the seawall a while back. I actually think that might be the pommel from like a decorative sword. Can't figure out what else it could be. Got our little bits and pieces from the Taylor Swift tour when we walked around the city. All sorts of bits of metal debris. Found way more keys this year. I think there's even more that I didn't put in this pile. They ended up in my garbage bag, which I haven't sorted yet. Definitely found more bullets this year. 2 unfired, 4 fired bullets, and 1 blank. Oh, and a shotgun head stamp. Some other interesting relics. An old watch winder. That's got to be from, at least the mid-century, maybe turn of the century. Who knows? Found that on False Creek as well, under the water. Got a whole pile of interesting bling rings. And some stainless steel ones are off to the side here. Other blings kind of in the middle that was in bad shape. Better shape bling over here. This is the Taylor Swift commemorative ring that was really smushed. I did my best to get that bent back into shape. Looks okay now. All little buttons and beads. Various tags. Got some interesting bracelets. Watch. Got this Louis Vuitton bracelet. Watch and the bracelet I found after the fireworks this summer. This is probably one of my favorite bracelets just for looks alone. It is just bling, but it's really nice. And here's some interesting kind of token coins. Got a couple of those really funny ones this year. This is probably my favorite one. It's just a casino token, but the casino doesn't exist anymore, and it was just crazy to find this huge aluminum coin just on the side of the seawall. And a lot of hoop earrings this year. Various pendants, hoop shell necklace, and let's move on to the coins. So there's all my Young Liz and or wheat pennies. Saved anything else that looked kind of interesting if it was eaten weird or it was a little bit older. Deutsche Mark from Germany, 1966 coin. That was a cool find out by Science World. I just saved this coin because it was completely eaten away. I did some acid etching to try and see what it was, but it's just some kind of cupro nickel coin. It just came out really cool. Various American coins. This is one of my oldest coins to date now, a 1939 nickel, and a whole whack of foreign money going all over the globe. Moving over to the silvers, got 3 silver dimes, 2 silver quarters, so not as much in the silver coins this year. Jewelry again, got some silver earrings, got this gold-plated silver chain, and all these silver rings here. The gem popped out of this one. I just put it in a piece of tape so I wouldn't lose it. This was actually the first ring I found with the Manticore. And on to the mega winners. So probably my favorite find ever is this nearly 100-year-old 10 karat gold with peridot ring. Found this out in the low tide at English Bay by where the old pier used to be. Also found this gold beat up earring out in the low tide in that area as well. This little pair of gold earrings were stuck together out at Spanish Banks. And the final find of the year, just the other day, platinum ring out in a tot lot. Who would have known? I'll put all the totals of the weights and the totals of all of the clad and stuff that I found over here somewhere. Look there. there's going to be the totals right there. And 2.5 pounds of pennies. It's crazy to think that each one of these things was a hole I dug. Kind of amazing. I'm definitely going to be doing my best to get out a lot more. Now that I'm familiar with the Manticore, I actually realized I'd only been using it for maybe 6 months or so. I upgraded twice this year. I went to the Equinox 900 first thing in the new year, and then there was a crazy sale on the Manticore that I actually haven't seen repeated. All of the sales since then have been less than the one I got it for, so I really was happy with that upgrade. I still have both of them, but I mainly use the Manticore these days. And I also went past 1,000 subscribers recently. So thank you all for sticking around with me and watching my adventures. It really means a lot that so many of you guys are enjoying this and are coming along with me on this journey. It really helps get me out when I'm not feeling motivated to go detecting. I know that at the very least I can make some videos that you guys will enjoy. And then once I'm out, I have a great time every single time. And then I'm out for 6 hours. Well, that's about it for this year. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Happy New Year. And I'll see you on the next one. This is Scoopy Joe, out. What they do? It's the YouTube clap or whatever.
Yeah, clap.
There you go.